Yeah, the cost of innovation is always high, and it's just a challenge because as we make transformational changes, there are a lot of innovations that are out there that are brought forth, and there's a lot of companies and other relationships that we like to develop to try to make our practices more efficient in the value-based world. But all those come at a cost and an expense. And again, when we look at the timing of trying to take on new innovations and seeing what the return on investment is on that, and yet we don't see those calculated returns in OCM for another year or so, it makes it difficult to manage the finances of taking on new innovations. My practice is a strong believer in clinical pathways, and we've been a pioneer into the development of clinical pathways for many years. And so we primarily are engaged in treatment pathways as well as symptom management pathways. And our practice has been engaged with VIA oncology for the last 12, 13, 14 years, managing treatment pathways. And that's part of the equation of creating value-based care is making sure that with the complexity of the drug regimens and the cost of some of the newer therapies that we have, is that we are being good stewards of the resources that we have, and by looking and developing pathways that are based on the evidence of efficacy and toxicity and cost, that we can develop pathway systems that make all the physicians in a practice more congruent in their choices that are more value-based. So without a doubt, we believe that pathways is part of the value-based model of delivering care.